Well, I find myself on a break from school. We have a meeting that all teachers have to go to today, and it's a bonding, find out what's inside kind of thing. Completely different to what I imagine you would get in the UK. There was lots of touchy-feeling going on. I think that would be classed as highly inappropriate in England. I don't know. This is not my favourite park on the island. I think I've mentioned before, Juan Pablo II is. But this is very nice because it's a running track. They have exercise machines down the bottom for those who are inclined to use them. They have a couple of dog parks here. Unfortunately, my dogs can escape from them, so we never come down here with them. And it's very close to the school, so it's a really nice place if I get a little time to come, grab a coffee, watch everybody run by, just relax a little bit. It's very nice. I don't mind telling you that I've just had that roll and it was scrumptious. And today I had the egg and the alioli. Okay, just to let you see where I am. This is the park behind the town hall, which is the building there with the flags on the top. This red building next to it, the red building there is the British Club. Well, the top floor is the British Club, and there's no British people working there. I went there to see about joining once, and joining fee was ridiculous. There's no Spanish, English-speaking staff, and it's like an old people's home. I mean, I'm no spring chicken, but these people had cobwebs. Horrible place. Poor decor. No. But it's a beautiful building. Why don't they do something nice with it? Well, one thing I don't like is this. I think if you've got any kind of artistic flair, I don't mind this so much, as long as it's not abusive. This is 1983. It must be quite a popular tag because I see it all over the city. I don't mind it. Yeah, it's a little bit of style to the place. But yes, this little thing here and over here, it's like, oh look, I've learned how to write. Okay, I'm on the main road, so this is going to be ridiculously windy. Just to let you know, these rooms here are the rooms that we had when Harry and Hannah were born. Okay, that's me finished for the day. School's over, it's 1:10. Maria's in Triana. I went there the other day. I'm going to see if I can get some more images from there for you. So now I'm going to make my way there. Not altogether sure if I will be taking the bus or walking. I'm guessing if I walk, I'm going to end up a bit smelly because it's a bit hot today. And it's about a 25-minute walk, so I'm going to see what time the bus is due. It's only €1.40 for no matter how many stops you go. So let's have a look-see. Oof, it's a warm one. Okay, we're at the entrance of Triana. Welcomed by this little cafe in the park. To be honest, it's very quaint, but the coffee's not particularly good, and the service is horrible. But a nice place. The bus station's just opposite on the main road there. And it's your first port of call, so a very good first impression to tourists visiting Triana. It is a nice looking building. And behind me, this is a big military place, an officer's mess, I believe it would be classed as. It may even be a museum. I'm not altogether sure. Well, it says the Palace of Military, Las Palmas. So, a bandstand for standing with your band. Course information in this lovely little cabin here on the edge of the park. And now we're going to enter into Triana. First thing we see when we come in Triana is this bad boy. Not altogether sure what it's supposed to be honest with you. It looks a bit snailish. I always call it the Snell. This street is lined with shops, Springfield, Women's Secret, Levi Jeans, opticians. Opticians is a big business here. I don't know about in England these days. This is the government building. Very grand. Yes, there's plenty to buy here if you have the money. But there's also plenty of places to take your money. Bank. Another bank. 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 Another bank. You'll never guess what I've just found. Wow, unbelievable. Another bank. And that's in this that short distance, all those banks. So now I'm going to the street where I used to have my restaurant. I'm meeting Maria there. She's had an art class this morning. And coincidentally, we both finished at 1 o'clock. Her art class is just there across the road. I had to take a bus. But now it's time to meet up. So here we go. Calle Constantino. Like I said, Calle Constantino. The place where she's still there. The place where I spent my 4 years here. And now we're in the street with nothing but bars. This used to be our cafe, now it's a clothes shop. Okay, here we go. I'll meet with Maria. Maria, see you later. Don't mind if I do. Cheeky. Now that I've started wine at lunchtime, there's a good chance that today is going to get away from me. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Cheers. Well, I had a little siesta, but now, being a parent, me and my boy bonding again. We're going shopping, get some supplies for Pappy. Me and my boy have arrived at the place where I get my surprise. Oh, we're gonna go in there now, don't worry. Here we go. We're gonna see our friend Juan. Let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. Gimme, gimme. If I'm gonna take this vlogging seriously, I think I need to get myself a camera, or at least a phone that isn't completely screwed. Only time before this selfie camera goes, and then what will I do? I'll have to just draw my videos. Give me more. Okay, it's a family outing in the supermarket. Another thing that's very different about here in England is the supermarkets. They don't have ready-made food that you can eat on your way around. I do miss my sausage rolls and Scotch eggs and pies and pasties. Oh, I do miss them. And everything here is in euros. What's that all about? Oh well. Onward we go. Wine, wine everywhere. Everywhere you look is wine. Oh, a little something for the homeless. Wine in the box. Ah, here's mine. Beer o'clock. Okay, we're in the dairy aisle, and the one thing you don't see in the dairy aisle is milk. But it's all long last stuff here. I do miss fresh milk. You have to get very early if you want it here. I don't think they have a lot of cows on the island. Fish. Chicken. Meat. After beer, the next best thing. So I'm out for the, I don't know whether it's the last walk of the night with the dogs, but I certainly didn't think it would be. But as I left the house, Hannah came out of the lift and she'd just come home, and I told her to go in and I would see her in a minute when I got home from the dogs. And I've just looked at my watch and it's 9 o'clock. I thought it was 8 o'clock. I've lost an hour. Unbelievable. So this may well be the last walk of the night with the dogs. I need to go and get Hannah bathed, fed and in bed ASAP. Okay. These poor boys have been neglected today big time. Spent too much time out drinking wine and not enough time home walking dogs. Not this job. So, the conclusion. The evening is near on over. It's 9:15. Hannah's in bed. Hal is downstairs with Maria in the mother-in-law's. Maria's having a bit of food and just trying to get Harry to relax a little bit. The dogs have been walked. The dogs have been fed. I've had wine today. It's been a nice day. But do you know what? It's definitely beer o'clock. Cheers, one and all.